o Sot para introduzir um pouco o conceito de Popular Robotics e logo depois a gente vai fazer mais perguntas para a gente poder conversar com mais profundidade, tá bom?
Okay.
So,
thanks a lot, Angela. Yeah, as mentioned, my name is Sotirios Stasinopoulos. It's a little bit long. I come from Greece, but you can just call me Sot, just for short. I've been in Beijing for more than 9 years now, and after doing my PhD, as Angela mentioned, in Tsinghua University in robotics and AI, I started my own startup in the field of robotics and AI. It's mainly about EdTech. The company is called Popular Robotics, and we're trying to get everybody to join the field of robotics and AI. So as I'm speaking, I will just share a little video introducing what Popular Robotics does, and then I will introduce to you in the same way. So Popular Robotics is mainly a tech startup trying to make AI and robotics accessible to everybody in the world, and also empower and enlarge the robotics community through innovative products and services. As you can see, we're using our online platform called Robocity that has online simulations, online courses. It's all part of EdTech, the big EdTech wave in China, and is a go-to solution for accessing the world of robotics and AI. It helps everybody that wants to enter the field, upgrade their skills, and find a job or bring their own solutions to the world. It provides online education, as I mentioned, professional networking, helps people connect with each other, has competitions, robotics hardware to everyone at any time and to all corners of the world. So we start from China, but it's also usable there in Brazil. In that way, we're trying to revolutionize the entire robotics and AI industry and build the most innovative and creative community of influential technology pioneers. Also, in addition to Robocity, we are using our Willy Kit. Willy is our own education product. It can provide audiences from 12 years old and above a step-by-step education that they need to learn how to assemble robots, how to control robots, and to program them using ROS, the robot operating system, and the Python programming language, skills which are used in research and in the marketplace. Okay, I'm going to stop the video so we can continue. Yeah. Angela, you can go ahead.
Yeah, of course. So first of all, thank you so much. Eu vou resumir rapidamente o que o Sot acabou de falar, tá? Então, Popular Robotics é startup em tecnologia com o objetivo de tornar a robótica e AI acessível para todo mundo. Eles têm dois produtos super interessantes, que um é Robocity, que é ideal para acessar o mundo robótica e inteligência artificial, e também eles organizam eventos como competição de hardware e eles têm um produto, um kit de robótica que se chama de Whitley, que pode ensinar as crianças a partir de 12 anos a montar e aprender a engenharia robótica. So yeah, let's continue.
Sure.
So I wonder what the percentage of the students in China. So estou perguntando qual é a percentagem dos alunos que na China que está estudando robótica usando a metodologia de STEM.
So as we know, China is a huge country. As of 2020, more or less, there are about 250 million students in K-12 education, that is education 12 and above, and about 50 million of them are taking STEM courses. That's about 20%, with the STEM industry reaching about 100 billion renminbi, which is Chinese yuan, in size. But also there are a lot of other students in higher education taking STEM courses and being in STEM-related fields.
Então, está sendo muito popular na China. Em 2020, tem mais de 250 milhões de alunos fazendo o curso de STEM. E que é... Ah, não, desculpa. Tem mais de 50 milhões de alunos fazendo o curso STEM, que é mais ou menos 20% dos todos os alunos que que embaixo de 12º grau da escola. E também tem muitos alunos, estudantes do ensino superior, tá estudando com a metodologia STEM. Thank you. Wait a second. So, I wonder why it's important to incorporate the STEM method in the education. E por que são importantes de incorporar o sistema STEM na educação atual?
Well, yeah, that's a very interesting question. Well, we know that as technology progresses, AI and robotics are like everywhere in our lives. And each day, a lot of new products, new services are developed that change the way we live based on these new technologies. Especially in China, you have these technologies penetrating our lives every day. So by offering STEM courses in the education system, students can develop a better understanding of these new products and services so they know more or less how they work. But also they can develop crucial technical skills that will be useful in the job market of tomorrow. So for example, you see, we have like these little floor cleaners at home, at our homes here in China, and students can learn how these products actually work. And if through platforms like Robocity that we presented, they can also learn if they want to make them in the future, how they can make them. So you have these at home, but you need to know a little bit better about how they work. So that's very important with STEM education. But apart from hard skills, STEM can also help students develop some creative thinking, problem-solving skills, and also design thinking and innovation. So it's very beneficial for the students as they grow up.
Então, a tecnologia está avançando todos os dias e penetrando na nossa vida. E aprendendo e usando a metodologia de STEM, os alunos podem desenvolver uma compreensão melhor dos produtos e serviços e aprender as habilidades técnicas cruciais que são muito úteis para os mercados de futuro. E também, interessantemente, pode ajudar os alunos a desenvolver pensamento crítico, habilidades de solução de problemas e pensamento de design e a inovação, como a gente mencionou antes, que são cada vez mais importantes como parte dos skills do futuro, que é soft skill. So it's quite amazing that you're doing the wonderful work to provide the robotic and AI education for the kids and also for adults. And could you share with us a little bit what are the challenges and opportunities that you see in the STEM education?
Are you going to translate in, or are you just going to jump right into the answer?
Eu estou perguntando quais são as tendências na educação de STEM e quais são os desafios e oportunidades que a gente está vendo hoje em dia na China e no mundo.
Of course, STEM education in China has progressed a lot, has seen a lot of growth in the last 5 years. Apart from the traditional math and science courses, K-12 students in China have been taking programming courses, learning about maybe Scratch, also maybe about Python programming in higher levels. Also, maker education is very popular here in China. We have a lot of students learning about design thinking, about DIY electronics, like how to do it yourself. So a lot of little constructions. And also finally, something that we also do is robotics courses that combine the assembly skills. So you can learn how to assemble a robot with programming. And these have also been growing in popularity. There are a lot of competitions about these organized on a local and national level. These courses can be done offline. There are some training schools, but also in the last 2 or 3 years, there are a lot of online platforms that can provide these services like Robocity that we have. And they can either have an online teacher that teaches the kids in real time, or it can be for self-learning. Other trends, like in China, lately include a lot of gamified STEM learning, meaning putting the courses as a part of a game, and then students learn how to, let's say, upgrade their skills like playing a game. And of course, there are some challenges in adopting these new technologies or the STEM education. But since the Chinese parents care about, say, the certification, or they care about getting some results in competitions. So this is very important for them when they select the courses. But the Chinese government is very supportive of the adoption of STEM in education. So they provide even credits to competition winners for entry in higher education. So if you take that into account, a lot of parents are more than willing to put their kids in STEM education.